so what are some organic marketing strategies? Blogging. And some of our team members here who are studying to our training now are starting to kind of get the picture now all of a sudden, because they're like, you know, sometimes we do some mentorship programs for about 6 months, and it's like an internship, and they get a certain task that's associated with marketing. And in the beginning, people always go, why in the world is Danny and Rick making me do this? This is so stupid. But about halfway through the challenge, they start realizing, wait a minute, holy cow, I am an expert at one of these organic marketing strategies. I can do this for my business. I can do this for my real estate business. I can do this for all kinds of stuff. Some people go out there and start teaching other people and selling their services, and that becomes their service, teaching them how to do what they master here. So that's how valuable this part of marketing is. So one of the ways you do it is by blogging. Typically, when you blog, you want to provide with very solid content. That's content that revolves around the topic or the strategy that you are using. So you're not going to write an article about a dentistry, because guess what? You're in the real estate business, right? If you're doing single-family homes, you're not going to write an article about hotels. You're going to write articles specifically tailored to your business, because it does multiple things. First of all, the more content you have out there, Google and all the other search engines love that content. So as people search online for real estate investing or tips on this, what happens is your information starts going up in the ranks. So what happens when you go online, you're Googling for a certain real estate strategy, lease options, for example, or owner financing, or whatever your strategy is, and you find an article that has some pretty decent content. Typically, you scroll down to find out who it was, and if there's a link, you're going to click to find out more, right? So by blogging your content and building that kind of information out there, you really start developing and putting your information out there to not only bring prospects, but so that people see you as an expert. Because I don't know if you guys realize this, in the way that the world is revolving right now, whenever you talk to somebody, I don't know if you realize this, most of the time you get Googled after you meet someone to see, who is this guy? Is he for real? Really? Yeah, oh yeah. I'll tell you a story in a minute about what happened. So they go in and they Google you. When you're talking about investing with people, you're asking them to give you money. So they want to make sure that you haven't been in prison for stealing money or fraud or anything like that. And a lot of times with public records out there, it's very simple to just type in the information and hit search and see what pops up other than your Facebook account, right? So by having blogs out there with content information that's tied back to your name, when somebody Googles you, information relating to your business begins to pop up. Does that not establish credibility for you? They start reading your information and say, well, this is really good content. This guy's an expert. So by the time they come to you from this marketing, they have a different perception of you. They're seeing you through an actual set of eyes that is open to hear what you have to say regarding to investing. You guys with me?